Hello everyone, welcome back to another coin collecting video. Today I'm going to be going through this box of pennies. Now this is the third video that I've done of unboxing pennies, and I figured out a good system. Last time I wasn't doing it right. Last time, well, there was a reason for that because most of them were just 2019s. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump this whole box out, and oh my gosh, I have never had this happen to me, guys. So you see, I just flipped that box. Look at this end right here. That's a wheat penny end. Now, I don't think there's anything really to that. Some people have superstitions about how a majority of the roll is going to be a wheat roll. That's actually pretty good condition. My guess is the 40s. That's going to be my guess on that. This is just a Lincoln Memorial, but it's still probably from like the 60s or 70s, maybe 80s. You can't really tell because a lot of them just get like beat up really fast. So it could even be an early 2000 Lincoln. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the roll, see if there's any wheat cents, and go from there and immediately just put them right back in this box so that if you go to the last video, you'll understand what I'm saying. This whole area was just covered in, like all this was just covered in coins. So yeah, now let's get into the video. Let's go ahead and see let's go ahead and, actually, I feel like to go on a high note, we're going to end with this one. So let's just place that one to the side for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crack it open. It's probably not supposed to do, but I mean, this is oh my gosh, a wheat cent. Oh my goodness. Hopefully this box is really good. Oh, wow. That was, immediately. Where did it go? There it is. First, wow. This is a 1945D. That's not that bad, guys. So if my camera will focus right there. It's hard to see the dates on these because this coin especially. But this is a 1945D wheat cent. So let's put that in. Let's put that in 40s category, kind of. We'll just create them as we go. Let me flip these over to see if the wheat design is on the back. I don't know of a better way of doing this, honestly. I don't really like having to hand pick every single coin, but I mean, if I can just flip them over, then, I mean, that's fine with me as long as I can see the backs and I know if it's wheat or not. So, I'm also looking for the 2009 presidential Abraham Lincoln design. I do not have the one from Philadelphia, but the good thing about that, I have all the other ones, so I have all of the other Lincoln Memorials, and all the other, the shields and all that stuff. But I'm missing one 2009. But the good thing is that design is different from like any other design, so I will definitely be able to pick that one out. So there's nothing else in this roll. Good roll though. We got one wheat penny. That's a good start, guys. Let's crack this one open now. Okay, so if I put it out, oh my gosh, another wheat penny? Guys, this is, I did not mess with these. This is another wheat penny from a 1941D. What was the other one? Can't remember, 1944 or something? The other one was a 1944D, I want to say, 1945D, okay. 1941D wheat penny, is there going to be like a wheat penny but it's like in the 40s. Wow. But that's just one half. So, what's in this other half here? Nothing special. Just normal pennies. We are off to a really good start. This is definitely making up so far for the last video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and go to the other coin video where it was really weird. I ended up finding 2 dimes in that video, though. 2 dimes. So I made 18 cents automatically, so that was fun. But yeah, go over there to that one. I'll put the link in the description below to that. So I don't think there's anything else within this roll. They're averaging about just kind of 1 wheat penny per roll, which is great. That if that's the case, then I'll have like 50 wheat pennies. There's already one on the top of there. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Okay. Is that okay, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. The one that pops out is the wheat penny. That would have been pretty cool. Not seeing anything so far on this roll, but we still do have another half roll to look at. So let me just flip all these over and get rid of these so that we don't have to do all of them. Okay, so almost all of those are... Okay, so these are all just normal types of pennies you just find easily in pocket change. Nothing special. Put those in there. Okay, now let's try this. Now it is thunderstorming outside, so we might have to be battling that for audio. Maybe not, though. Okay, so I think this may be the first... Okay, so this is probably the first roll that I've grabbed that doesn't have a wheat penny in it. But still, we found 2 so far, and we know of 3 because of that guy. So that's still off to a good start. Nothing terrible. I feel like I'm gambling. I don't know why. I am not even of age to gamble. Neither will I once I am. But I don't know. It just feels like... I guess it's just the adrenaline rush that I guess you could say is kind of similar. I'm not even in the actual shot there. I need to move up. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully that hasn't affected it too much. Nothing crazy about this half of the roll. Yeah, nothing there. Let's just move this off the whole entire table into the box. I dropped one. Okay, there. Now, I think right here is a good spot to... Oh, if it'll let me. Okay. Nothing left in there. Nothing. Yeah, nothing in this roll either. We still got a lot more to go, guys. And at this rate, I feel like, I mean, the odds are in our favor to have a lot more wheat pennies. So, like, I'd love to just be able to pick one and be like this one, like right now, like this one, but it's not gonna happen. Or it'd be very impressive if it did. Okay, other half of the roll. Maybe I see some older ones, looks like, and nothing. See, the wheat pennies kind of have like this golden-ish, like, I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, okay, it looks like this because this is a wheat penny. It just has its certain look that whenever you see the side of it, you can kind of tell. Sometimes you're wrong. A lot of the times, at least, I'm wrong with them, but it's still. Okay, not seeing any wheats. So here, maybe it was just those first 3 rolls. Or I guess first 2. Saving the other one for the last. So, yeah, keep watching to see whatever that one may be. I have never had a wheat end, so I'm very, very excited to see what that is. Oh, come on. Now, these are in there. Okay, there we go. Just had to shake it a little bit. Oh, my goodness. Wow, I'm just going to have to rip this one open. Oh, that's why. This corroded guy right here. He's just really messed up. He's messing up everything else. Okay, so... I don't think there's going to be anything inside of this roll either. Now, I have no clue what this is. Let me try to look closer. Oh my gosh, I believe this is like a new penny. Like, not a new penny. Well, no, yeah, like a newer one, like a 2011 maybe. Just because it's really corroded, but still, it's like, it's new though, so. Well, I don't even know why I did that. Let's just move this out of the way. Okay, any wheats? No. No wheats on that half of the roll. Let's just move these out of the way. I think this is going to be like my system now. I just do every half. Come on. Come out of there. Okay. There we go. Not seeing anything special. No, what is that? 1984 now. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Maybe it was just those three, but that was a really good start, though. I will say that's probably the best start I've had in a while. Um, so I may just come back whenever I find another wheat penny. Okay, so I did not find the wheat penny, but I did find the 2009 I needed, so that's nice. Now this is just for my personal collection, but I have been searching for this guy for a very long time from Philadelphia, right there. So yeah, I'm just gonna set that aside. That's for my own personal collection endeavors. Um, so yeah, that's a nice roll for me, not really for you viewers out there, but it's still nice to know that, like, I, for me, it was worth finding. So let me open this other. I did put it over there, right? Okay, yeah, just making sure I didn't put it back in the box because that would have been really bad. Is this a wheat penny? It is a wheat penny. I literally like saw like the tip of it, and I was like, "Is that a wheat penny?" Yeah, it is a wheat penny. Is there any more before I go into this? Okay, let's see what year it is, guys. 1944S. We're hitting the 40s with these. In the other box, we hit the previous video. We hit a lot of 50s, and now we're just going straight up 40s. So, are these like era boxes that are just like decade boxes? Not really, I guess not era, but like decade boxes? Maybe. I wish that was a thing. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy if you just had like a box full of 10, like 1910 pennies, and then a box full of 1920s and 30s, and then so on. I mean, the newer ones really wouldn't be that difficult at all, but if you had a box full for each year, that would be worth a ton of money. Okay, so, are we gonna find a wheat penny in here? Doesn't look like it. Odds are very slim. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find a wheat penny in here. Go through all here. No, I don't think there is a wheat penny in here. But that's okay, because we just found one for the previous... Did we just find? Yeah, for the previous roll, and then I found some that I needed. So yeah, so far so good. I mean, guys, we've done like... We still have all of these rolls right here, and we've already found 3, 4, and then I found that, but that doesn't really count, because that's not a wheat penny, but that's for my own. Yeah, so... I've already found 4 wheat pennies, and we still have all those rolls left. So, and at this rate, like this box is a really good box. Like I have really high hopes for this whole entire container. It just feels, you know, if you ever like are opening a ton of coins and it just feels right. That's what this feeling has. Now, that roll didn't have it, obviously, but I feel like this other half maybe. So maybe. No. Yeah, no, it's because it was a maybe. It didn't happen. But, I mean, next one for sure. I'm just going to pick one out of the middle. Let's do this one. This guy's catching my eye. It's only a 1994, but it just looks really dirty. Like, look at this. It just looks kind of dirty. Just like my gloves. Okay, so... What in the world? I am finding so many corroded pennies. Now, this was only like a 1968. You can still see the detailing. You can see that that's like Lincoln Memorial. And you can see Lincoln's outline on the front. It's kind of hard to see for you guys, but that is a really weird penny. I'm not keeping it because it's so dirty, but like that's worth like nothing, especially... Well, it's 1960 something, but it's like dipped in paint or something. So yeah, nothing on this half of the roll. Oh, come on. I said that this would be a good one, hopefully. Come on. Maybe a wheat. Oh, that's a 60. That really got my hopes up. It really looked like a wheat penny. I guess not. But, I mean, you literally can't tell unless there's a wheat end, like, on that one. I keep mentioning it. And it's a big deal for me, because it's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of cool, because everyone makes a big deal about it. Like, technically, I could probably sell it on eBay for, like, $1 or $2. That was really loud. Like $1 or $2. So yeah. Other pennies keep falling on the ground, so nothing in there. Well, watch this one have one. Just because I didn't grab it, because this one was the next one I was going to grab originally. Nope. Well, no, it didn't flip. Nothing on that half. And nope, nothing on this half either. Make sure here. Yeah, no, nothing. But I mean, guys, we still have a ton left to go. So we're not doing that terrible. Is that what is that? That's 70, so 70 on the end there. Okay, these are all new. These are all new. Newer, not completely new. So nothing on this half. Wow, that's in there. Okay, well, that's not it. No, not looking like it either on this side. Okay, I may just come to you guys whenever I find a wheat penny, just like I kind of did earlier, except I didn't do that because I found a different coin, but I'll do that whenever I find a coin that I want to tell you guys about. Okay guys, luckily I did say not just a wheat cent because I didn't find a wheat cent so far, but I did find a Canadian cent. I found one in the first one of these videos I made. I think that was a 1980, and this one is also a 1980. What are the odds? To show you that it's not just the same one, there are two of these, and both of them are 1980, if you can see. Both of them are 1980, so that's pretty weird. Throw this one back there. So this was one of the finds for this video. Okay, so let me quickly go through here, see if any of these other ones are anything. I have a ton of Canadian cents, maybe like $2. So I think that carries over to like just exactly, I don't know, I probably have like 200. That may be a stretch, probably like 75 to 150. Maybe not even that much, I don't really know. I'm just kind of, yeah, and that was thunder, so we're kind of battling the weather. Yeah, it's been raining a lot here, so wow, that's like shaking my windows and everything. It's like shaking the whole house. Wow. So I may do it again to where I go out until I find one of interest. Let me do this one, and then we'll do that if there's nothing in here. If there's something in here, we'll just keep going. Which I wish there was something in here, but not looking like it at all. No, nothing. Okay, so we're gonna do that again. Eventually I'll stop explaining it, but okay, and of course the next roll has another Canadian cent. Now this one's 1976. Should I stop talking about foreign currency whenever this happens, because it may happen in the next one. But it still is pretty cool, so we'll put that one underneath the foreign currency pile, which I have found other foreign currencies other than Canadian currency. I found like European, I think I found some coins from Peru, actually, a while ago. Okay, any wheat cents. It's like somehow all the ones that have like foreign currency just don't have wheat cents. And all the ones that have wheat cents don't have foreign currency. It's really strange. It's like, is it rigged? That would be bad. Okay. Let's see if this guy has any. Come on. One always pops out, and I'm really not sure why. But this guy kind of looks like a, no, he's not one. Okay, we have gotten nothing. We haven't found really much. Oh whoa, no, there's a 2010 Canadian cent. That guy's really nice and shiny. There's Queen Elizabeth on there. Put that one in the foreign currency pile. Seriously, it's all like Canadian money, pretty much. Okay. I think that's all in this roll. But yeah, see what I mean? There wasn't a wheat penny in there. I think one time I found a wheat penny with, watch this one have like a Canadian cent in there. I really wish this one did. I really wish this one had a wheat cent. It does not, though. Okay. Maybe this one. We're averaging about one good coin per roll. That's not too bad, guys. That's like 50 good coins. I mean, now we're at 6, 7, I guess. 8. So that's not too bad. It's like, I guess it's more like 1 every 2. It's starting to become that, especially since this one had nothing in it. So yeah. Okay, guys, so you can't really see, but I moved it down here because it's closer to me. But since I found something, another wheat penny. It's a 1945S, which I think we found a 44S. I can't remember. What did we find? Yeah, we found a 44S, a 41D, and a 45D. So another S here. But yeah, like I was saying, there's no foreign money in here, and I'm on it. Like, actually, in reality, yeah, it's been a while since I started recording again. So it's been like 10 rolls, or 9.5, I guess. About what in the world did you guys? What is it? It's 2003. What happened to the back of this? It's like the same thing that happened to that other blue one. I don't know. That's really corroded. Okay, maybe now, after this roll, since we already found one technically for this roll, this was just the other half of it. Maybe now everything will pick back up to speed like it was at the beginning. So let's try opening this one. Okay, now, please. Whoa. I need to be opening over here, but it literally landed like that, like straight up like that. So let's just look through here. Nothing special there. Nothing so far. Oh, whoa, 1954. Yep, that is a wheat. This is actually the first 1950s one we found for this, which is pretty surprising. So it's a 1954 Philadelphia. Add that to the 50s, which is actually, yeah, let's do like that. The first part of the 50s, since that was the first 50 we found for this video. So yeah, 5 wheat pennies is actually pretty good for what we have done so far. Especially when 4 of them are from the 19. Whoa, that exploded everywhere. Bring them all back over here to the center of the shot. Move this again. Okay, no, I'm just gonna set it over here. Okay, so maybe can we get another wheat out of this roll? It's been a while since we found 2 wheats in one roll, I think. I can't remember right. Okay, nothing in there. Maybe next roll. Hey, at least we found one. At least we found a 1950s. That's still good. Still a wheat penny. Wow, these are getting hard to open. Because I'm losing strength. Okay, so in this side of the roll we have nothing. 1975 was the oldest one I saw on that side of this roll. We also have, I think, also nothing. There's a 1966, but I mean, so yeah, 1966 I think is the oldest for this side. Nothing really. I'm making sure because sometimes it doesn't actually say if, like, you can't really tell. I'm gonna have to wash this. This is getting really dirty. Okay, next. Oh wow. Starting to, okay, let's do the other side. Hopefully, there we go. It's a lot easier to undo. Okay, nothing yet, but maybe, there we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, what year is it? 1952D. I know in another video we found one or maybe 2 of them, but not one for this video yet. So that's a nice little find there, and that's only in half the roll. So hopefully there's a second one. Hopefully there's another one in this half of the roll. Maybe. Is there? Is there? Oh, come on. Maybe. And no, there is not. Dang it. What I would love is for this roll with the wheat penny just to be all wheats. Now that's asking a lot, because that's 49. 49? Yeah, that's like 49 wheat pennies since it's in 50-cent little rolls, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. That is really loud in here. Okay. Let's keep going. I haven't had to stop videoing yet to search for a while, so let's not break that little streak we got going, guys. I mean, there's nothing we can do to, like, there's literally nothing we can do to change that. Nothing in this roll, right? Just double check. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to be in editing and then be like, oh, that was right there. Because that would be terrible. Anything? No. Okay, we broke our streak, but hopefully this next roll we can get back on it. Or start it again. I keep dropping pennies off the desk. Okay. That shot forward. Here we go. Anything? No. What is this? Nope. Okay, nothing on that side of the roll. I do like the whole entire two-sided roll thingy, because it's like, well, nothing was out on that side, but maybe there's something on this side. It's just more hope. And sometimes more hope doesn't do anything. So, I need like a hard surface background instead of this. It's actually just a pillowcase. Okay. Doesn't look good. Not looking good. I mean, okay, it is looking good. We found 6 wheat pennies already. That's pretty good. What I would love to find is a steel. I keep doing this. Sorry, guys. I keep doing this because there's like all this. Wow, that's loud. I'm just going to keep that down. But no, I've never found a steel penny in a roll. I have a steel penny because I bought one at a coin shop a while ago, like 2 years ago, I think. But I've never actually found one in the wild, you could say. I've never found one in the hunt. I bought one. I paid like $0.25 for it, so it's not too bad of a deal. But it's just, I would just love to find one instead of just buying it, because there is a big difference. There's like this big difference in feeling that you have, and it's more exciting when you find it because you're like, whoa, that's steel instead of copper. I haven't had that yet, and I would love to, especially on this channel. Okay, maybe on this. Maybe on this. Please have a wheat. Please have a wheat. Doesn't look like it. Oh, here's a Canadian. I almost didn't even see that. From 2001. Okay. I mean, it's still foreign, so it's whatever, but not like the 1980s or... I have like a 18... Not 18. That was wrong. That would be epic. Like a 1933, I think. One with the king on it, before Queen Elizabeth was on it. So, I really do. That coin's pretty cool. It's Canadian, obviously. Okay. Well, didn't I? I think in my head I said if I didn't find one. No, I did find one because I found the Canadian cent. Okay, let's see. I feel good about... So this looks like a steel penny. It's not. This is a 1917 penny. This penny is 102 years old. It's just really corroded. Can I wipe any of it off? I don't want to like damage it though. Just trying to see if it's like actual stuck to it residue, if it's just more like thick dust. I think it's just thick dust. 1917. No mint mark. So Philadelphia. That is that's huge. Wow. I thought it was a steel penny, and I was getting really excited. But then I'm like, you know, it's a 1917. I think I will live. 1917 regular. So I actually already have one of these. I don't know how. I actually already have one of these for my collection, and I believe it's in better condition. Oh yeah, it's in better condition. But still, really cool find. Probably will sell that, or try to sell that. That one. Maybe we can find another. Okay, honestly, I'm happy if all of these weren't even wheat cents, because that's a 1917. That's a 100-year-old coin. That's really, that's a lot big. That's a lot bigger than what people actually would realize. Boom, wheat cent, 1945, Philadelphia. Okay, right when lightning strikes, thunder hits. Really? So, yes, we finally found 2 wheat pennies in one roll. This one's actually pretty nice. Pretty good condition. 1945. I can't remember if we already found one of those or not. One of the regulars. I don't think we did. Maybe. Okay, I was about to say, if there was 3 in here, I would freak out, because that's a lot for one roll. 1 is good. 2 is amazing. 3, you're like in some alternate reality. So, I am really glad I got this box. Okay. This video has been really good so far. Let's keep the excitement going, because we still get the anticipation of this guy. Is this a steel? No way that's a steel. And it would have to be so dirty to be steel. It doesn't look like steel. So, I'm not saying I don't think it's steel. No, I'm not saying I don't think it is. I said that really confusing. Okay, other half of the roll. And, okay, nothing. But, the other roll does kind of make up for one not being in here. And that 1917, that's a pretty good one. Okay, almost done with this box. And maybe we will find one in here. This has been like the best box I have ever been through. Like, I've been through like 3 or 4 boxes and found this amount of wheat pennies. But we've already found 8. We've already found 8 wheat pennies. And only 2 of them are from the 50s. And one of them is from the 10s, the teens. What is that? Oh, I thought that was a wheat penny. That was like a that's like a 2010. Just really, I keep doing this. It's because I don't really know why. Okay, I need to just remember to put them right here instead of right in front of me. Okay, no. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, what is this? That just was a stray penny that just got over there somehow. It probably just rolled. Every time one just pops out. I think that's funny. I don't know why it's funny. It just kind of is. It feels like you have like an extra penny in the roll. You don't. Maybe, I don't know. It could be. But I don't check that. Yeah, I don't count every single coin. I go back to the bank and like give these back. Put them back in my bank account, but not put them back, just, yeah. You guys know what I mean. We're kind of running out of wheat pennies, I think. We got 6 more rolls, and then that literally shook the house, which shook my camera. You could see it move. It's on a tripod, so wow, that was intense. Oh, and there's another one. Very intense weather here. Thunderstorms. Good stuff. Brings rain. Or thunderstorms don't bring rain. It's just harsh rain. Harsh storms. Okay, this isn't the Weather Channel. I don't know why I'm trying to talk about that. This is a coin channel. A numismatic coin. Or not numismatic coin channel. Numismatics channel. Talk about money. Okay. The collection of money, actually, not just money. Because then you can go into like finance and what is this? Oh, it's just a really discolored. What is this? Oh, it's a wheat penny. A 1937S. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. Okay, put that right there. And there's enough room for the 20s. If we do find one from there. I don't think we found one yet. Not from the 20s. I have some, obviously. But not in any of these videos yet. Maybe this is a 20. Maybe that one right there is a 20. Maybe. Whoa, almost threw that one. Oh my gosh, wow. Intense jump range there. You know, like those like jumping, like those Mexican jumping beans. Oh, here's one, 1956D. Not a 20, but still, wheat penny. 1956D. Wow. Wait, what is this? Oh wait, I am doing this completely wrong. These are supposed to be. Hold on. So that's 50s, 40s. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing like 40s, 50s, 30s, 20s, 10s. And then these are 30s space for 20. Okay, there. Now that's right. And that one, though, was really weird because it didn't even look different. It just looked like an old memorial, like a memorial coin. Because I found a 1909 VDB actually, like 2 or 3, maybe 3 years ago. I was just roll hunting and I found a 1909 VDB. It wasn't from San Francisco, it was just a Philadelphia, but still 1909 VDB. That's like a $10 to $20 coin. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Okay. Anything here? Oh, and what I was saying about that coin, I completely forgot about what I was saying. So what I was saying about that coin was that it was really good. It's in really good condition, especially for it being in 1909. And there's not many of those. I mean, there's a lot. There's a few million, like 20 million, I think it is. But still, for it just to be in a coin wrap, like a coin wrapper, a roll, and you to just find it in like really good condition, that's pretty good. Pretty good. If you guys would like me to kind of like show you guys my collection of coins, just comment down below, like the video, do all that stuff, subscribe, just support the channel, and I will definitely consider doing that. I've kind of thought about it a little bit, not too much though, because I'm trying to focus on like the excitement of roll hunting, not exactly talking about the coins I already have. I want to find new coins, not just talk about the coins I own. So yeah, plus I hope these also kind of inspire you to go out and get some coins to roll hunt. Most banks, if you are a member, if you are a member of that bank, most of the time you can go in and get boxes of coins for face value. That's what I do. You can do that, or some places you have to like pay a fee. I would do that if I was like really committed, which I am committed, so I would do that. But my bank doesn't. You don't have to do that. And look, I'm finding tons of stuff just by paying face value, because I'm paying face value for all of this. Now, I mean, the Canadian cents, that's not really face value. This just kind of popped out of this half roll. Oh, and there's that one too. Maybe it's easier. There we go. Here we go. Is this a wheat cent? It is. 1950D. I need like a second camera that's just focused into like this level. Okay, 1950D. Not too bad, not too bad. Catching up to the 40s. Can we find a second one in this roll? Or is that it? Which that's perfectly fine if that's it. Okay, that's it for this one. So, really good find. Okay, so we have 2 more regular rolls, and then that special roll that I set aside at the very beginning. I was not expecting to flip that box and see that there. Like, I don't even know why I did that. I was trying to do half rolls. It's fine. It's still the same exact coins. It just takes a little, I don't know if it actually does take longer. It takes a little more effort, because you have to just, there's a lot more of them, and twice as much, actually. Instead of dealing with 25 coins at once, you're dealing with 50. Well, there should be 50. Okay. So we got those. Okay. Now this is the last regular roll before we move on to the wheat end roll. Okay. There. Okay. Kind of looking older. Maybe some wheat pennies, maybe not, maybe in the other roll, maybe in the other half right here. Okay, so let's just put these away in there. Let's open this. Here we go. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Okay. So, no wheat pennies for this roll, but we do have one last wheat penny with that we need to figure out the date of. I'm really glad the date wasn't shown so that we can like have it more like as a surprise at the very end. So before I open this, actually I hate it when people do that. So I'm just gonna open it because it's always annoying when they build suspense. And these are all the coin rolls or the wrappers. Jeez, they built suspense. So I'm just gonna get right into this and then outro. And yes, I know my gloves are really dirty. Okay, so where is the wheat end? The wheat end is on the other side. Okay, it's on the other side. So let's go ahead and open this first. Let's see if we can find a wheat on this side, maybe. Maybe. If not, that's perfectly fine, because we obviously know there's a wheat inside of this already. Okay. Take these off here. Okay. So now, I'm going to try to take all of them out except for the... Well, that's really in there. Wow. Except for the wheat. So... Yeah, okay, so the wheat penny is the only one left inside. Let's take all of these. Make sure nothing's in here. Even if it is just like a 1958, even let's say, it's not that big of a deal because we found a lot of other good coins. I wonder if you guys can see the date. I don't know. Okay, now the moment of oh wait, there's a few. There was a few. So okay. 1992, 1995. Okay. Here we go. This was the big reveal, the 1942 D. So right before the steel penny, literally one of the coins right before the steel penny. So, but let's check out this load. Like, what in the world? So we found a 19. What is this? 1950D, 1954. Philadelphia, 1952, Denver, 1956, Denver, 1942, Denver, 1945, I'm just going to say the years, 1945 S, so that one's different, 1944 S, 1941 D, 1945 D, oh gosh, I keep doing this, every video. Okay, now we have a 1937 S, a 1917 from Philadelphia, 4 Canadian pennies, and 1 I needed for my personal collection. So that is a pretty good one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12 wheat pennies. I don't know why I just mixed them up. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, comment below if you'd like to see a certain type of video. I can definitely try to make that happen. If you want to send me anything, reach out to me. Try to make that happen as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, subscribe for more videos. My gloves are extremely dirty, but I'm in the middle of doing bulk videos, so that's what's going on here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and keep on collecting.